Bachelor Grant Ellis affected by hate from viewer, he responds. March 20, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation News fans. Bachelor Grant Ellis is not as popular with viewers as previous leads. He had the deck stacked against him almost immediately by following super popular Joey Graziadei as lead. A lot of fans have accused Grant of not being on the show for the right reasons. See his response to the hate he's been getting. Fans slam Grant Ellis' motives for joining The Bachelor. Grant Ellis was on track to a possible career in the NBA. He played professional minor league basketball before an injury put him permanently on the sidelines. He changed career paths to finance as a day trader. Bachelor Nation fans first met Grant as a contestant on The Bachelorette. He had previously been in a relationship for 7 years and was ready for a fresh start. He said on Ryan Seacrest's radio show that his mother signed him up for The Bachelorette. But he didn't find love with Jen Tran. She sent him home in week 6, but he didn't mope. He didn't have time because ABC quickly offered him the role of a lifetime as the season 29 Bachelor. The season kicked off in January. On Monday, March 24th, viewers find out who, if anyone, Grant Ellis proposes to at the final rose ceremony. Grant told Ryan Seacrest that he joined reality TV with the hopes of finding a long-term relationship. He said many times throughout the season that he was looking for his wife. However, some viewers aren't convinced about Grant's true intentions. Instead, they think he is there for self-promotion and to kick off a music career. They point to the fact that he dropped a rap song right before the season started. Furthermore, music has been a constant element of his season, including the time he just happened to find a piano in an abandoned mall and played an original song. He responds to the hate, clears up why he's on the show. Not surprisingly, Grant Ellis has seen the speculation about his motives. He took to Instagram to respond to claims he was only on the show to promote his music. He shared a poll with his followers asking if it's possible to want love and get married while also dropping bangers, aka, good music. Despite what the haters say, over half of the votes said that it is possible. One fan took to social media to call out other Bachelor Nation viewers for hating on Grant. They wrote, "Y'all are so mean to Grant for no real/big reason one." They mentioned Grant's recent social media poll, adding, "Everyone's comments have affected him, he's human too." The fan continued, "It also hints that he's still with the girl he picked. Why can't he have it all? Bachelorette's model and pick a guy, so can The Bachelor." The fan isn't wrong about the women from the franchise turning to social media influencing after the show. However, a lot of fans also have problems with that. Do you think fans have been too hard on Grant Ellis this season? Could he be on the show to promote a music career and find a wife, or is he fooling the audience? Share your thoughts in the comments. Grant Ellis, one of the standout contestants from the hit reality show The Bachelor, has been receiving a wave of criticism from viewers ever since his appearance on the show. Whether it's his time on the show or his post-show life, the hate from fans has reached a boiling point, leaving the once confident and charming Bachelor questioning his place in the spotlight. However, his response has been nothing short of eye-opening, and fans are reacting to it in ways they never expected. In this exclusive breakdown, we dive into the full story, uncovering the surprising truth behind the hate and revealing the powerful way Grant is choosing to respond. Trust us, you won't want to miss this. The rising hate. What went wrong for Grant Ellis on The Bachelor? When Grant Ellis first stepped out of the limo on The Bachelor, he was everything fans thought they wanted: charming, good-looking, and confident. He quickly became a favorite among viewers, with his smooth moves and easygoing attitude. But as the season progressed, cracks began to show. Grant's behavior, once seen as charming, began to rub viewers the wrong way. His interactions with Bachelor Nation's leading lady left some fans questioning his sincerity, while others felt his playful attitude was a mask for something deeper. While some viewers fell head over heels for Grant, others began to see him as nothing more than a game player, someone more interested in the spotlight than true love. His quick wit and flirtations turned into a double-edged sword. As the drama escalated on the show, so did the online hate. Social media platforms became flooded with harsh comments, memes, and even fan pages dedicated to calling out Grant for his behavior. The online backlash, from support to outrage. Grant Ellis, who once basked in the admiration of fans, suddenly found himself the target of online outrage. As the season reached its climax, he was bombarded with negativity across social media, with fans accusing him of being manipulative and insincere. It wasn't just a few isolated comments, it was a tidal wave of criticism. Fans weren't shy about voicing their opinions, with some even resorting to personal attacks, going after his character, appearance, and past relationships. Many Bachelor Nation followers were particularly critical of his interactions with other contestants. Some felt Grant was playing the game and using other people's emotions for his own gain. It seemed like no matter what he did, he couldn't escape the wrath of a fan base that had once adored him. And while this kind of hate isn't uncommon for reality TV stars, it seemed particularly intense for Grant. But the harsh criticism didn't just stay online. It started to seep into his personal life as Grant began receiving messages and even threats from strangers. The constant negativity took a toll on him, and he began to feel the weight of public opinion pressing down on him. Grant's shocking response to the haters. So how did Grant Ellis respond to all the hate he was receiving? You might expect him to lash out or retreat into silence, but Grant's response was one of the most unexpected and powerful in Bachelor history. In an exclusive interview, Grant opened up about the impact the online hate had on him, revealing that it caused him to reevaluate his place in the world of reality television. Honestly, it's been hard, Grant confessed, his voice filled with emotion. I never imagined that being on the show would lead to so much negativity. I went on The Bachelor to find love, not to be torn down by strangers on the internet. It's been tough, and there were times when I didn't know if I could keep going. But what Grant said next left fans and critics alike speechless. Instead of succumbing to the hate, Grant decided to embrace it and use it as fuel for growth. I'm not going to let hate define me, he said, his words strong and determined. I've learned a lot about myself through all this. At first, I wanted to fight back, but now I realize that responding with love and kindness is the best way to deal with negativity. I'm choosing to move forward, and I hope that others can learn from this too. Grant's decision to rise above the hate was met with mixed reactions. Some fans praised him for his maturity and strength, while others remained skeptical of his sincerity. However, one thing was clear. Grant's response was a far cry from the typical celebrity meltdown we've come to expect from reality TV stars. A new chapter for Grant Ellis. In the aftermath of the online hate, Grant decided to take a step back from the limelight to focus on his personal growth. He started using his platform to promote positivity and mental health awareness, sharing his journey with his followers in a way that made him more relatable than ever. I realized that I don't have to be perfect, Grant explained. What matters is how I treat people, how I handle myself in tough situations. I'm human, and I'm learning every day. Fans who once criticized him began to see a different side of Grant, one that was more vulnerable, authentic, and open to change. The tide began to shift, and slowly but surely, he won back the respect of many fans who had initially turned on him. Grant's message for the future of Bachelor Nation. Looking toward the future, Grant Ellis isn't ruling out the possibility of returning to the world of reality television. However, he's made it clear that his return would come with some major changes. If I come back, it's going to be on my terms, he said. I've learned that I don't need to conform to what people expect of me. I'm going to be myself, and I hope people can see the real Grant Ellis. Grant's time on The Bachelor may have been filled with controversy, but his journey since leaving the show has been one of self-reflection and growth. He's not the same man who stepped out of the limo all those months ago. Instead, he's someone who's learned how to navigate the pressures of fame, the cruelty of online hate, and the importance of staying true to oneself. The fans respond, from hate to healing. As news of Grant's response spread, fans from all corners of the internet began to weigh in. While some remained skeptical, others applauded his newfound wisdom and emotional maturity. A wave of support began to pour in, with many fans expressing how much they appreciated Grant's honesty and vulnerability. His post-show redemption arc was underway, and many saw it as a powerful lesson in how to handle hate and negativity. "I've been really hard on Grant in the past," one fan admitted on social media. "But seeing how he's responded to all the hate has completely changed my perspective. He's showing us what it really means to grow and learn from our mistakes. Respect." Others took to online forums to share their stories of overcoming hate, drawing parallels between their experiences and Grant's journey. It was clear that his story had resonated deeply with fans who had faced similar struggles in their own lives. What's next for Grant Ellis? While it remains to be seen whether Grant Ellis will return to the world of Bachelor Nation, one thing is certain: he's earned the respect of many who once doubted him. His response to the hate from fans has proven that he's more than just a reality TV contestant. He's a person capable of growth, learning, and healing. As for his future, only time will tell what's next for Grant. Will he find love in the public eye? Or will he choose to pursue a quieter, more private life away from the cameras? Whatever he decides, we're sure that his journey will continue to inspire and captivate Bachelor Nation for years to come. Conclusion: a true lesson in handling hate and rising above it. Grant Ellis' story is one of redemption, growth, and resilience. From facing a wave of online hate to choosing to rise above it with grace and strength, his journey is a testament to the power of self-reflection and the importance of staying true to oneself. His response to the negativity he faced serves as a powerful reminder that no matter how much hate one might face, there's always an opportunity to turn things around, learn, and grow. For those who once criticized him, his actions have shown that sometimes the best way to silence hate is not with anger or revenge, but with kindness, vulnerability, and a commitment to being the best version of yourself. So, will Grant Ellis continue to thrive in the spotlight, or will he fade into the background, choosing a quieter life? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain: his story will remain a part of Bachelor Nation lore for years to come.